Message received September 27, 2025. My children, it is impossible for you to fully comprehend what is going on behind the scenes in this world where I have placed you. What you witness as your reality in this matrix is much different than what is happening behind the scenes. Although the enemy has always broadcast all of his wicked plans through various outlets such as television, movies, advertising, indoctrination through religion and institutions of all sorts, the depths what he and his dark kingdom have set up as the beast system is far more ominous and far-reaching than what you are able to perceive at this time, but soon it will be fully revealed. This has been his plan from the beginning, as the two seed lines are at war with each other. Your country's leader, USA, and those who work with him, along with many others around the world, are those individuals who are in a hierarchy of power, and who control and push forward the narratives that are now implemented in some areas and will quickly become widespread. This is that system which my word speaks of will come about in the end times. This system will ultimately cause all men, rich or poor, slave or free, to receive a mark in their forehead or in their right hand once it is made completely mandatory that no one may buy, sell or work unless this mark is implanted. I speak of this now, as truly I tell you, the fear of the Lord must be the foundation of your relationship with me. Without a deep abiding reverence, respect and humility for your relationship with me, for my word, for my authority and my holiness, and for my sacrifice on the cross and the shedding of my blood for the remission of your sins, you will not be able to discern truth from lies, good from evil. I desire that you love what I love and hate what I hate. My word warns of this fear over and over, and I have spoken extensively about pursuing an intimacy with me in order that you are not deceived. Do not fear what man can do to the body, but rather what will happen to your souls. I desire that you would have such a deep love for me in the depths of your being, and that you would do anything in your ability to not break my commandments and not dishonor me in thought, word or deed. If your conscience has not been seared by my holy word, and if you have not received conviction about the precepts and commandments in my word for holy and righteous living in obedience, then you are not only vulnerable to the enemy's deception, but you are a target for a great delusion. This delusion sadly has already begun for multitudes and multitudes. Without knowing me intimately, you cannot discern the times that you are living in right now. This is so incredibly serious, my children. It is no one else's responsibility to ensure that you are not deceived, but rather your own, as you will stand alone before me on Judgment Day. I am not speaking of a time in the future that is to come at this point, but I am speaking of the hour that you are in right now, today. You must seek me in earnest like never before. If you are not already doing this, before your very eyes, this beast system is being implemented at an alarming rate. You must hear my words and obey now. Forsaking all else, I will give wisdom and understanding to those who fear me, and you will be blessed. I will provide for and protect those who are mine and take these words to heart. But those who continue to mingle and engage themselves with apostate teachings, doctrines of men and devils, man's rituals and traditions, and false prophets with lying signs and wonders, you will find yourselves greatly troubled and lacking the discernment necessary to refuse compliance in this system which has already begun to enslave mankind and separate you from me eternally. Run to me, my children, like you have never run before. I am here and I am waiting. Yeshua. Gen. 3:15. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. Gen. 25:23. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Dan. 7:7. After this I saw in the night visions, and behold a 4th beast, dreadful and terrible, and strong exceedingly, and it had great iron teeth. It devoured and brake in pieces, and stamped the residue with the feet of it, and it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns,